Hello my dear family members, I hope all of you are preparing well for your upcoming on-campus or off-campus drive. If you have exam within very few days of Wipro WILP, and if you have questions like how to prepare for this exam, where to prepare, what is the cutoff, what is the pattern, and what are the resources available in internet, let me discuss all of these one by one. Just before that guys, please do subscribe this channel and watch the playlist regarding any company that you want, specifically Wipro WILP, and please do share this content with your friends so that they can also take help from this. Okay, so let me discuss all of these one by one. So what is the cutoff and what is the pattern for Wipro WILP? That is, at first you have to know logical reasoning questions will be there, analytical reasoning, okay, and there will be quants question, and there will be some English aptitude questions. Now the number may vary, but from all of these topics you can expect more than 15 questions to 20 questions each. Okay, now let me discuss what can be the cutoff for all of these. At least you have to perform this way so that you can get 60 to 65% marks in the exam. So after that you'll be having one essay writing round. In essay writing you'll have to write on a topic. You'll be provided like write about the current industry revolution. Okay, so you have to include the introductions there, you have to include the body and the conclusions, etc, etc, and how to write all of these things. Please watch this playlist so that you can get to know all of this one by one. Okay, so let me discuss now what are the real questions they are asking in these days so that you can guess and you can prepare accordingly. Okay, so the first question is shown to your screen, that is, Aaron bought a certain brand's earphone for X dollar and sold it at a profit of $20, 20%. He purchased another brand's earphone from the sale proceeds and sold them for a loss of 15%. What is his overall profit or loss in the entire transaction? So obviously from quants you can expect questions from profit and loss, also ratio and proportion, simple interest. Obviously DI you can expect from analytical reasoning, and probability, permutation, combinations, then percentage, speed, distance, time, work. So all of these are very important chapter for this round. To if you want to crack, or if you have very less time, then please go through these mentioned chapters so that you can minimize your preparation time. Okay, so I hope you have paused this video and tried. So let me just cross verify if you are right or not. Okay, so Aaron bought a certain brand's earphone for X dollar, right? But we don't know what's that. So let me just assume that this is $100. Okay, let's say the price of the earphone is $100. If he sold it at a profit of 20%, that means selling price will be 120, right? He purchased another brand's earphone from the sale proceeds, so that means from the same money he bought another earphone and sold them for a loss of 15%. What is his overall profit or loss in the entire transaction? Actually I forgot to include the options, so let me just get the answer and let me take that. Okay, so if selling price is 120 and from this only he is incurring a loss of 15%. Okay, so what will be that value? If I just deduct 15% from this 120, then how to calculate quickly guys? If there is no calculator provided in the screen, then how to calculate this very fast? That is, let's say 100% of 120 is 120, right? And 50% of 120 is 60. 10% of 120 is only 12, right? And 5% of this 12 will be, sorry, 5% of 120 will be half of 10%, that is 6. Okay, so that means if we calculate 15% of 120, then we have to deduct 10% and 5%. So 10% is 12, 5% is 6. So 12 plus 6 is equal to 18. So you have to deduct 18 from this value. You will get the desired output, I mean desired answer, that is 102. So his at first cost price was 100 and he is now incurring a loss. Still he has 102. So what is the profit? That is $2 is the profit, but still this is 2% among the cost price, right? So the answer will be 2% or $2 profit overall in the overall transactions, right? So I hope you got it. Let me share the next question. And as I told you earlier that I'll share the resources how to prepare. So actually you have to prepare through the previous year questions which can be asked to you again, and you have to know that AON, that means Co-Cubes, is hiring for Wipro WILP exam, conducting the exam. So you have to prepare their previous year questions so that the pattern, the like type of questions will be same in this year as well. Okay, so you can expect the same questions, and if not exactly same, then at least similar questions will be asked. So if you prepare for like from these questions, then it will be very much helpful for you. So we have actually organized all of these questions in a single bunch. So please go through topmate.io/tech_uf. There you have everything like logical sections, quants, English, coding, essay writing, communication assessment, like Wipro SVAR assessment, mock test, interview experience, everything is there. So please go through the link given in the description box or in the comment section. Okay, so the next question is, Mike bought a smartphone which had MRP of $2,610 for a discount of 5% and sold it to Jim for a profit of 16.6%. Jim used it for 2 months and sold it to his friend at loss of 33.33%. At what price did Jim sell it? So you have to just consecutively decrease or increase the value according to the percentage increase and decrease of the percentage, right? So 2610, this is the cost price, right? 2610. Now the MRP price, right? Sorry, MRP price is the 2610. He got a discount of 5%. So what is the 5% of 2610? I mean, what will be the price after deducting 5%? So 100% of 2610 is 2610. 10% is 261. Okay, just remove the last one. Okay, 10% is 261. 5% will be half of this number, right? So what will be the half of this number? That is 130.5, right? So just subtract 130.5 from this number, you will get the like cost price. So that will be 2479.5. okay, so this is the new cost price. Now you have to calculate, right, this. So he sold it to Jim for a profit of 16.6%. So you have to increase 16.6% on this number, and then whatever the value you will get here on this, you have to deduct 33.33%. okay, so what is the 16.6%? That is 1 by 6. And what is 33.33%? That is 1 by 3, right? So just calculate this way, guys. Multiply by 1.6 and multiply by 1.3 of this number, you will get the desired answer. Okay, so the next question is shown to you. Actually whatever questions I have shown, all of these are from the, you can see this is the screenshot of real questions. So these type of questions will be asked to you. Okay, and for copyright issue, I am just showing these questions in the text format. Okay, so please guys pause the video and try to give the answer in the comment section if this is the question. The following pie chart shows the amount of subscriptions generated for India bonds from different categories of investors. So NRIs, corporate, others, offshore funds, and FII. All of these have some percentage of subscription. Now your question is, what is the approximate ratio of investment flows into India bonds from NRIs to corporate houses? Please give the answer, guys. Okay, I hope you have tried. So now NRI to corporate, right? So what is the percentage of NRI? That is 11%. And what is the percentage of corporate? That is 34. Now if we calculate, we get that 1 is to nearly equal to 3, right? So that is the percentage like we are required, right? So 1 is to 3 is the correct answer. There is no rocket science in this question. Okay, and this will be in the sections of analytical reasoning. You have to be very much careful about that. So next question is this: study the following figure carefully and answer the questions. The triangle represents doctor. Okay, whenever you will get these questions, what you have to do, just mark the name. Like triangle represents the doctor, right? This is doctor, and circle represents the player. This is player, and the rectangle represents the artist. So these are the artists. The question is, how many doctors are both players and artists? So you have to find a common things, that is the doctors, that means the triangle having both players and artist. So player and artist mean the circle and the triangle rectangle are common in them. Okay, so only the value I can see here, you can see 8. This is common in doctor and in artist. That means this 8 is not a player, right? But the doctors is player also, we have to find. This 4 is only doctor and player, not a artist, right? And this 27 is only doctor. So these 3 you can see, this is common in circle, common in rectangle and triangle. So that means this is the number of doctor 3 who are doctor as well as player as well as artist. So 3 will be the correct answer. I hope you understood. So this type of questions will be asked to you guys. So I hope you understood. This is the next question. Study the following table and answers the questions. Guys, if you have any queries, then please join our Telegram channel t.me/ubcanna. There we can discuss various topics like what are the upcoming hirings, also what will be the questions in the next drive, suggestions, etc, etc. So please visit that Telegram channel and discuss there. And still, if you have any queries, then you can ask me at personally at instagram.com/techno.ef. Please ask there. I'll try to assist you there. Okay. So I hope you have gone through the figure. Now let me discuss. So this is the chart, table chart given to you. Now the question is, in which department did the number of employees approximately remain the same during the years 1999 and 2004? The term approximately, you have to look for that. This is not equal, right? So 1999, so for productions you can see 150 was the first initial number, but it has been increased to almost 4 times in 2004. In case of marketing department, it was 25. It has been increased to 3 times, you can see, at 2004. In corporate, you can see 50 to 36. It has been decreased to almost 50%. Okay, and 45 to 130, it's also increased by 3 times. 75 to 75, you can see this is not almost, not approximate, it is fully same. Okay, so you can opt for this topic. I mean, you can opt for this department research. So in this department, the number of employees remain the same during the years 1999 to 2004. Okay, so the correct answer will be research department. Again, if you have any other logic, if you have any other explanation, then please give the answer in the comment section. I'll cross verify that. Okay, so let me show the next question. That is, I'll share one quiz question as well, guys. Please wait. Okay, so in a certain coded language, each English alphabet denotes the letter that comes two positions earlier than it, that is C is equal to A, D is equal to B, J is equal to H, L, J, W, V, Z, A, Y, etc. on the basis of this code, and what would be the following groups of letter indicate? Okay, so this is the question. They have already told the pattern, so you don't have to find what is the pattern. They have told earlier already that two positions they are shifting. C to A, that means -2, D to B -2, J to H -2, LJ -2. So you have to just shift the value to -2. C -2 is A, right? K I T R, right? So you don't have to calculate further, because already you can see there is no other option apart from B who has this 3-letter AIR, so we can opt for option B. I hope you understood. So let me show the next question. So next question is this. Please pause the video and try to give the answer in the comment section. This will be a quick question for you guys, and again this is from population, I mean this is from percentage. This will be a quiz question for you guys, so please give the answer in the comment section. If you are giving right answer and if you are fast, then I will show your name in the next video. So I hope you will keep that in mind. Again, if you want to prepare within very few hours, few minutes, then please visit topmate.is/technology. There you can find all the preparation materials in a bunch, so please go through that. The link will be given in the description box or in the comment section. Thank you for today's session.